we have to get our safety back. It's been an awful year, and we haven't thought that it will be so long. I miss my brother so much, and we still don't know what happened. We are not looking for a war, but we are surrounded by countries that want to attack us, and we have to defend ourselves.
I am her father. This is Moran, my girl, and she lost her husband. The pain is like a hole in the heart. We have a strong people, and we will come back.
It's been an awful year, and we haven't thought that it will be so long. It's crazy. I miss my brother so much, and we still don't know what happened. We're still in a war. We just had sirens like an hour ago and had to go again to the bomb shelter. I mean, it's crazy.
You lost your brother, the most loved one person in your life. So what happened that day? What do you know about it?
Yeah, on that morning, my brother went to the party with two of his best childhood friends, my Naim and Ben Landau. My and Lotan didn't survive the massacre. At around 6:29, there were sirens at the party area in Re'im, and they just got into the cars and drove back home to the north. I don't know what happened, but a policeman told them to go back and find a shelter. So they found a shelter at Kibbutz Be'eri, bomb shelter. And Lotan sent me his location, and I tried to call the police, and they told me to tell him to stay with his phone on. And I mean, we didn't realize what's going on just later on that day. I mean, in that morning, we also had sirens here where I live, and we were trying to call my brother. And he sent me the location of where they were, and we, very early in the morning, at around 8 o'clock, we lost contact with them, and that was it. It took us 4 days to know that they're not alive anymore. We were looking for them. We were trying to find out maybe they are in a hospital or something. But then we got the knock on the door. On the morning after, on Wednesday morning, we got the bodies, and we had 2 funerals, Lotan's and mine.
And still, after 1 year pass, some other abducted person also, nobody knows where are they. It's very difficult experience and difficult for family persons.
Yeah, I mean, not to know what happened, or, we still have 101 hostage. No, unfortunately, today we found out that Itai Shtivi, one of the hostages, is dead. So we have 100 hostages there. And it's crazy not to know, because you can't start a healing process if you don't know anything.
And now how
it's hard.
You feel here, because we heard about sirens and every day. So after 1 year pass,
I mean, it's sad. It's sad that we can't live in peace. It's sad that everyone are attacking Israel, like from 7 different areas we get in attacks. We just did it in sirens here, and it was the Houthis from Yemen. It's crazy. Nobody understands. I mean, Israel is a beautiful country with beautiful people, and we're not looking for a war, but we are surrounded by countries that want to attack us, and we have to defend ourselves. And I'm just sad we can't just go on with our life.
And what do you think where it will be end? Because 1 year passed and still now Iran attacked some missiles. So what do you think?
We have to bring the hostages back. It won't end until we have all the hostages back, including the bodies. I mean, we expect the dead, and we have to bring all of them back. That's the most important mission. And of course, the safety of Israel. There's more than 100,000 people in the north and south that left their homes since last October. So Israel is becoming a very small area of living, and until those people will return to their homes safely without rockets and sirens, the war will continue. I mean, we have to get our safety back.
I am her father. This Moran, my girl, and she lost her husband in the war. He was in the army, and in this war he's dead. And when he was working for bring supply for all the soldiers that come to the army, he worked very hard, 3 weeks without sleeping, without eating, and then when he go home to take a rest a little bit, he make an accident, big accident. He died in this war.
Very painful for you and your family, your daughter. Very painful for.
What?
Very painful for you and your family.
The pain is like a hole in the heart. All these years, you lost. I lost like son, and I see my daughter. She suffered, crying. Also her children. She have 3 children. My nephews. It's a big, how I can, every day you have a tough day. And Sabbath also, when we sit to eat together, and somebody, and he's not sitting with us, we suffer.